Hello everybody and welcome to a new game that I really wanted to play for a while, but there wasn't really much to it. It's Oxygen not included. I played it back when it released in beta and been playing for some hours whenever a new update arrived. But now we have a kind of solid build. We have a lot of new machines, a lot of new elements, some work. Title update is the latest one. I know plastic has been involved. I think this is kind of new as well. They have interests. I guess this is some pre-suggestions that this guy is good at research. Even though he's terrible at it. Where's the research now? Okay, so they changed it a little bit, so we will get used to that. I guess the advantages and the negatives is kind of the same. That you don't want for example, a binge eater is gonna eat all your food. So I'd rather have an ugly crier, instead. The series will be me playing this for maybe 2-3 hours, and then I'll cut it into subsections. So I'll only say hello and goodbye once. So the video will just end at some point, but then we'll move on in the next episode. Because this game is not something you can just pick up, play for 20 minutes, and then leave. Not that I think anyway, because you need to plan a lot and you need to remember what you're doing. So let's get started here. We have a Turner. He's the binge eater, so let's shovel that guy. Destructive now. We'd rather have Ugly Cry. Let's see, he's flat. Sorry if I'm pronouncing these words weirdly. Flatland? Flatulent? I don't know. Flatland. I don't know. Iron God is good. He's a chef, so that's actually I think that might be a good combination right there. Good at cooking, obviously, but he is providing extra CO2, carbon hydroxide, carbon something, bad gas. We don't want that. Same goes with mouth breather. He's using a lot of oxygen. We do not want that. Do they all have a negative? Oh shoot! So we need to choose between. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go for the additionals. This one down here is the stress response. Let's go for ugly crier. He's gonna use the bathroom a lot, but he is immune to diarrhea, so it can't get worse than that, I guess. And he likes building stuff, so it's good with the builder. He can fall asleep anytime a day. He's athletic but likes research. Now this is not a good combination because research is a still sitting job, so we don't need an athletic researcher. Master them runs on faster. Now that is good with strength, I think. Nah, not really. Germ resistant noodle arm. Okay, so he really bad at strength, which goes bad with digging, so that's a terrible. Skirmish, it's pretty good. He can't perform care, so he's not gonna be the doctor. Whatever. He's a vomiter. It's not the worst one. We can always use the polluted water for something, so that's definitely not bad. Twinkle Toes, fine. He likes to cook. And supply for jobs, which is going nicely with the Tinkle Toe, so we will keep him as well. And this guys only have one interest, which is kind of bad. Let's see if we can get him. Now there we go. He likes operating. Perform tidy jobs. That's and he likes building. This is a good one. He has to use the bathroom a lot, but his immune system is better, so that goes pretty well, I think. And he's an ugly crier, so This one likes art, cooking, and supplying. He's squirmish, so we only have one guy who can care right now, but that's fine because we aren't building a hospital right off the bat. He's a grease monkey, so he's good at tinkering, which I guess is fine. He also is the only one with plus in farming, which is a new one as well. Plus 7% seed chance, tending speed. Okay, so this is really good. I actually really like this one because, yeah. The colony name, Space Camp. I actually like the name Space Camp, so, Alrighty, let's start pausing here. Let's see if we can just scout the area. We have a lot of of rock and some shine box right off the bat. They give some natural lighting, which will up our sanity, I guess. Not sanity. That's don't stop saying it will up our stress. Well, lower our stress level. A lot of algae, which is nice. Let's just start digging here and see what happens. We don't want to dig out these. These can just stay. But then we have a kind of an end wall here because we can't move further than this without destroying these rocks. So that's fine. We'll just move. I think this is a nice area as well. Then we can move up and downward. We have a lot of water supply there. We can drain this down here as well. And even more up there. Just straight down. Pretty good. A lot of iron. This is unknown. Let's start with this. Oh, I'm excited. I'm really excited for this one. Currently, I am playing a game called Kingdoms and Castles, which is a lot slower than this game. Which isn't necessarily bad, but not really what I expected. So I have been watching some videos, and I kind of saw a thing where I think it's a guy called Cryptid Fox, Cryptid Fox, I think. Gave me a lot of good tips, bathroom tips, and I saw him building this. It's kind of like a oh shoot. We want to trap that guy. Yeah, don't kill him. Don't kill him. It's fine. It's fine, people. So every staircase or not a ladder base, I'm not really sure what to call it. We will make a 3-block session so we can make a ladder, a heavy wire acceleration, I think we might call it, and a fire pole so we can get down really fast. But that's for way later. First we'll just get the basics down. We need a toilet for some of the high priority here. Might as well. Oh, what the heck is this? Haven't seen this before. Security door. So this is like some kind of bunker, maybe. Haven't seen this before. We will explore this, but we kind of need a some kind of airlock system first. Okay, let's plan a little ahead here as well. Where should we put the toilet? I think I would like the toilet to be right there, actually. So let's dig all of this. Build a wall here. And well, floor. Let's see if we can. We want 2 toilets. Yeah, whatever. And also want some kind of for the germs, a washing bath. We can go with 1. I think 1 is fine. And a door. think that's fine. I'm not sure how high we should do this. We'll make 1 block higher here. Then we have room for a roof here over here as well. There we go. All right, this is gonna get interesting. I think we have a really good map. I'm kind of excited for this one down here. I want to explore it right away, but can't really do that, can we? What about this one over here as well? That's a new flower thing. Still building? Yeah. We also want to we don't need to prioritize a bedroom, but it would be nice to get fast as well. They can't go through this. Shoot. You know what? We will sacrifice one of these just to get building done. I know it's dumb, but we have 2 hatches now. It's not bad, but he is kind of killing Stingy here. They are providing us with providing us with charcoal, so we can put in the furnaces. The faster we get these, the quicker we can use them for generating coal. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem as well. We also want to make the base all tidy and nice. I think we will put at least 2 of these on every edge. Well, 1 on each edge, so we'll have a nice flow of items all the way up and down. Plumbing, sure thing, we need some kind of water supply. Maybe we should go over here and then straight down, or we could go down here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then floor here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll make some flooring there and there. This is gonna be good. I think we will not necessarily take it slow. Oh, that's that's a bummer, isn't it? There's nothing on the other side of this door. God dang it. Sorry. Oh, yeah. That's a problem. Just until they get down. Come on. We'll set this direction for right only. So they only wash their hands whenever they leave the toilet. Okay, they're gonna suffocate. So we'll prioritize these ladders here. Well, they aren't gonna suffocate because the oxygen is going upwards, so they're actually the 2 guys who have it best, but it's kind of a waste of time that they're just standing there. Nice. Problem with this being, of course, that they can't reach the roof without us making ladders, and that is gonna waste a lot of materials building ladders and, well, destroying ladders all the time. Oh, what are you doing, man? Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. What's this? Fungal spores. A lot of slime area over here, which isn't bad necessarily. We just need to dig with caution, so to say. Let's plan out this over here. I would like to have a water supply a bit further up, so maybe we should. Not quite sure what to do about this one. So what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can build one here as well. Flooring. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is good. I fall asleep. So what the hatch is doing. I haven't sorry. I haven't really watched a guide on how to handle those hatchlings. I know that it's a good idea to trap them and then feed them with stone or rocks or minerals or whatever to make charcoal, but I'm not sure. Should they just roam the base? How's the decor looking? Room over there. Oh, we got some new rooms here. I've seen the latrine, barracks, mess hall, and med bay before, but never the power plant. And greenhouse as well. What is this doing? Crops grow within a greenhouse. Can be tended by farmers to increase the growth speed. Ah, okay. Electrical engineers can tune. Ah, so this is this must have come with the jobs update. Recreation room. Leisure time will relieve additional stress. What do we need for this one? No machining, decoration items. Ah, okay. And a greenhouse, farm station, and that's it. That's really good. I'm really excited about this one because I have been building greenhouses in my previous games, but they've always kind of failed because there was no special conditions for them. A special bonus for making a good greenhouse, and it was so hard to gain seeds out of your growth. So I hope this will make a difference in that. Usually I make an ecosystem that where we use the polluted water in a purifier to like run itself around in the toilet area. So whatever polluted water it produces will providing through a cleaning device. It will make enough clean water for us to use and so on and so forth. That was a really complicated way of saying it, I know. But it's basically just an ecosystem of polluted water turning into non-polluted water. Basically, what's it called? Fresh water. Okay. Which is usually fine, but we do want polluted water because we need it to fertilize the plants. So I think we are gonna try and do something else with it in the future here. So room, what do we need to make a latrine here? Using a toilet will blah 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 blah. No machines, check. Wash stations, check. Toilets, check. So why isn't that a latrine yet? Minimum size 12 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 4. That is more than 12 tiles, that's for sure. I think we need to build. Oh, there we go. It's a little clunky, but it will sort itself. So we just built a latrine. We need to build some kind of stairwell here. Stairwell? Jesus Christ! My brain is just making up new words now. This will contain all.